哈喽，和平啊，吃了吧您呢？今天咱们接着聊《绝望主妇》第8季第17集。
Every day on Wisteria Lane, women face their share of problems. Like a paperboy who's off the mark, an appliance that's out of whack, or a report card that's below par. These everyday problems can seem like matters of life and death.
I've told your paperboy 10 times the flower bed sprinklers go on at 6 a.m. sharp.
I don't know how you can call him a repairman if after he visits the thing is not repaired. And get this, Carlos. Her math teacher wrote, the only thing worse than her arithmetic is her attitude.
But then something truly horrible comes along. And we rush to hold on to what really matters. Before it's gone forever. When a loved one dies, certain decisions have to be made. A coffin must be selected. A headstone must be picked. Clothes must be chosen. Preparing a body for burial is never an easy thing to do. But unearthing one can be even harder.
Hey, I think we got something.
麦克意外离开，山妈浑浑噩噩地为他准备葬礼。与此同时，警察也在本的施工地挖出一具尸体。紫藤街被阴郁又恐惧的阴影层层笼罩。山妈家里，朱莉忙着给老妈挑选葬礼的衣服跟鞋子。山妈眼神空洞，神情恍惚，悲痛和痛恨交织。接连而来的情绪就像繁杂铺张的密网，他找不到解开它的方式。这时候牧师上门了，他带来了葬礼的发言草稿，想让山妈过目。山妈依旧神情麻木，他连自己该在葬礼上说什么都毫无头绪。私人已逝，牧师只能安慰山妈，一切都会好的。这句话如同一把带锈的刀，一寸寸挖掘山妈的胸口，把她搅得破败不堪。作为当事人，他实在无法听信外人空口无凭地说什么美好的未来，只能独自逃回房间。与此同时，大家都在为出席葬礼做准备。胡子哥特意穿上了麦克喜欢的球队的 T 恤，他想起麦克之前几次邀请自己一块去看球赛，但自己忙于工作，每次都说下次一定，没想到再也没有下次了。好朋友的舍己救人让胡子哥更加坚定了辞职的想法。他不想浪费生命在这充满人情世故的洗衣机里卷了，能在有生之年帮助更多的人，不是更有意义吗？佳妹不想在这个节骨眼吵架，两人不欢而散。特姐家里，她正在挑选葬礼的衣服呢，芒哥跟简就回来了。接到消息的芒哥第一时间就坐飞机赶了回来，此刻还沉浸在悲伤和震惊中，回忆如同黑白默片奔流不息。上次两家人一块去湖边度假的场景还历历在目，一想到再也见不到这个好朋友了，特姐不禁潸然泪下。芒哥心疼地抱住了她，一旁的简只觉得自己像个局外人，但也不好说什么。街对面，布姐正要出门，就撞见一身休闲装的雷尼。原来他一想到自己间接害死了麦克，就无颜面对山妈跟小 MJ， 还有邻居街坊的指指点点，实在不敢出席葬礼。在布姐的劝说下，雷尼总算妥协。布姐刚走几步就被一个警官叫住，布姐还以为他是来调查麦克的案子呢，没想到他是为一桩人口失踪案来的，要求布姐现在就回警局接受调查。审讯室里，看着外头5大3粗凶神恶煞的警官，一向淡定的布姐也慌了。她有些恍惚，不禁回忆起自己是怎么从老妈那儿学到跟异性相处之道的。时间回到小时候，老妈正在给老爸做她最爱的蜂蜜核桃派呢。看闺女懵懵懂懂的要帮忙，老妈决定给她上一节人生重要的启蒙课，怎么做一个合格的女人。一个真正的淑女应该学会戴上面具，聪明地隐藏自己的真实情绪，这样才不会轻易暴露真心，被渣男 PUA。
Why?
Well, if a man knows what you're thinking, it gives him power over you. For example, if a man knows how much you love him, he'll take you for granted. He'll hurt you carelessly, cruelly, Constantly.
Does Daddy know that you love him?
Yes. I have told him repeatedly that I cannot live without him.
If you're so upset with him, why are you making his favorite pie?
Because after all of these years, I have forgotten how to wear my mask. So now I must do things to distract Daddy. Like this pie. When I bring it out, he'll be so excited he won't notice the devastation in my eyes.
Devastation?
It's an emotion. The kind you might feel when your friend calls to say your husband's LeSabre was seen in the parking lot of a certain motel. Next to his secretary's Bonneville. Practice your mask. Oh no, honey, that's too much. All you need is the hint of a smile. Perfect. With an expression like that, no one will ever know what you're really thinking.
And I'll have power over men?
God, I hope so.
在老妈的扭曲教育下，布姐开始学会戴上假面，即使面对老公跟孩子，也时刻保持人造人般的优雅得体。她也曾试图摘掉面具，但却被再次嘲笑打压。布姐决定这辈子都要把面具焊死在脸上。
You know, this thing you're doing?
And what thing would that be?
You put on this plastic face to keep me in the dark about what you're really feeling. And I walk around on eggshells for days not knowing which end is up.
Well, maybe I don't feel safe sharing every single thought and emotion I have with you.
Well, that's a horrible thing to say. Of course you can feel safe with me. I'm your husband. I love you. Please.
Okay. After dessert, you paid a certain compliment to Gabrielle.
You gotta be kidding.
It was hurtful.
To who?
To me. You told her she was the most gorgeous woman you had ever met.
She was a model.
I don't care. You don't say that with your wife standing right next to you.
I'm going to bed.
Now? You wanted to know what I was feeling. I'm feeling hurt and humiliated.
And I think you're dumb to feel those things. Are you coming to bed? Or are you just going to stay down here and pout?
Actually, I was just thinking about my mother. And how insightful she was.
Insightful about what?
I'll be right along. I just want to, tidy up first.
Okay.
Oh, and Rex? I'll be serving Belgian waffles for breakfast.
Wow. They're my favorite.
思绪回到现在，面对警官的杀人指控，布姐依旧挂着优雅从容的微笑，表示自己压根儿不认识死者，但也为他的死感到惋惜。滴水不漏的回答，就连警官都刮目相看。这女人还真是喜怒不形于色呀！两人各怀鬼胎，送走布姐后，警官一筹莫展。现在什么证据都没有啊！心机深沉的胖警官早有预料，他还留了后手，表示这女人百密一疏呀。在杯子上留下的指纹，证据这不就来了吗？教堂里看着伤心欲绝的山妈，佳妹百感交集，不敢想象要是自己失去毕生挚爱会是什么感觉。于是伴随着早期影视才有的2米多厚的美颜滤镜，思绪拉回到 N 年前，两人结婚前如胶似漆那会儿。佳妹看上一件12000美金的婚纱，对博美人一笑，胡子哥不惜一掷千金。脾气火爆的婆婆一向看不起这个败家花瓶媳妇儿，对儿子的行为嗤之以鼻，娘俩大吵一架。
Ladies, we are having a nice time. Let's try and keep it that way. Now be honest, Mama. Don't you like the dress?
Does it only come in white? I'm just saying, she's not fooling anybody.
Well, I think she looks beautiful. We'll take it.
No. I will not let you spend money like that. Yeah, could you give us a moment?
What are you doing? She loves the dress, and you keep insulting it.
You just don't get it, do you, Carlos? This is only the beginning. You give in to her with this dress, she'll bleed you dry. Trust me, that woman is a gold digger.
Hit her, Carlos, hit her.
Mama, you know I love you. But if you say one more critical thing about Gabby, don't bother coming to our wedding. Understood?
Well, I guess you made your choice. I just hope she realizes how lucky she is.
No, I am the lucky one. I've never met anyone like her. And when she smiles at me, you can't put a price on it. So I don't care if I have to work 20 hours a day to keep her happy. I'll do it.
Carlos, sweetie, you know what would really make this dress pop is... Oh. No, I shouldn't.
Tell me, what?
Well, it's probably too much, but a pair of diamond earrings?
Then our next stop is a jewelry store.
再美好的爱情，婚后还是要回归柴米油盐一地鸡毛。胡子哥做盲人按摩那会儿，佳美艰难养家，身材逐渐走样，好不容易等到老公复明重回职场，2个孩子又得了胃部流感，搞得佳美疲于奔命，夜不能寐。虽然胡子哥回到家还要熬夜加班，最后还是体贴媳妇儿揽下家务，日子虽然辛苦，但也甜蜜。就这样，日子逐渐步上正轨，又出了命案一事儿。胡子哥在戒酒中心的时候，佳美几次上门看望，老公都没给什么好脸色。一进门发现麦克正坐着呢，佳美醋意大发，说行，媳妇儿还没哥们儿亲呢，你俩处去吧。佳美一怒之下怒了一下，甩脸夺门而出。麦克赶紧充当和事佬，说他逃避你是因为自卑愧疚啊，他一向是家里的顶梁柱，现在反倒成为了你的累赘，他太害怕你看见他这个颓废的样子会离开他。思绪回到现在，佳美很感激麦克的推心置腹，他是个好人，胡子哥也是。她决定支持老公辞职，去做一份让自己真正快乐的工作。与此同时，角落的特姐看着山妈和麦克的结婚照，再看看现在的悲剧结局，满目疮痍，就如同自己的婚姻。思绪拉回到20多年前，两人第一次约会，依旧是2米多厚的柔光滤镜，虽然美白磨皮、亮眼美发什么的3数拉满，但芒哥看起来依旧是40多岁的成熟模样。彼时的特姐还是个野心勃勃的职场女性，她坚信爱情只是生活的调剂品，太色的女人成不了大事儿，自己绝不会当家庭主妇。
Do we need to tell HR about this?
Why would we?
Well, I think they want to know when employees get in a relationship.
Tom, you don't have to do the whole relationship thing. I am not one of those girls looking for a ring and kids and a house in the suburbs. Although I am kind of partial to white picket fences.
You don't think there's anybody out there who can make you change your mind?
Not for the next 7 years. I have this whole plan where I become vice president.
Of the United States.
I'm at the company, but we'll see. Okay, can I look now? My back is aching, my ankles are swollen, and your hands smell like cheese.
Ta-da!
What is this?
It's your dream house.
Someone already bought it.
Yeah, I did. For you. Ow.
What the hell's wrong with you? You don't just buy someone a house.
The exception to the rule being dream houses.
No, you still should have consulted me. This is a decision we're supposed to make together. And ow, oh crap! Oh, my foot.
Here, sit down.
Okay.
Sit down.
Here. Right there. Ah.
Come on. Admit it. This is kind of nice.
Yeah, it's nice, but I have certain things I want in a home.
I know. Like a treehouse for the twins to play in. There's the perfect tree for it. And an herb garden. There's a great spot on the other side of the house. And, of course, your white picket fence, just like you always dreamed about.
Wait, I never said anything about a white picket fence.
Sure you did on our first date. You said you were a sucker for a white picket fence.
There's no way I said that on our first date.
You did, I remember, because as soon as you said it, I got this image of us sitting on our porch, watching our kids play while we drink lemonade and look out over our white picket fence.
Yeah, this does seem like a nice place.
虽然特姐不忘初心，一路开挂杀到了副总裁的位置，最后还是脑子一热回归了家庭，与当初的梦想背道而驰。就这么过了22年，两人决定分居。芒哥搬家那天，麦克也来帮忙，他劝特姐再争取一下。整个紫藤街谁不知道你们俩是天生一对呢？暂时的分开只是逃避问题罢了。你们2个都在等着对方先让步，但结果只会渐行渐远。思路被顾奶奶打断，原来她瞅见芒哥和简一块出席葬礼。 何姐呢倒是也自信，她坚信两人好不了多久，因为自己刚刚下定决心要挽回这段半死不僵的婚姻。
I am the resurrection and the life.
As Susan listened to the kind words the minister had to say about Mike, she found herself at a loss. She knew people wanted to hear from her, but she had no idea what she wanted to say.
I can't believe you're making me do this.
Oh, wait. I think what you mean to say is, Susan, sweet, wonderful Susan, thank you for marrying me and allowing me the honor of carrying your beautiful behind inside our house.
You are so drunk right now.
No, I am not. I'm just... Oh, I've never been this happy in my life. I feel like I could float.
I wish you could. Oh, I'm happy too.
That's it? I'm happy?
Well, that covers it. What do you want from me? I'm not a big word guy.
Okay, come on, Mr. Strong and Silent.
What?
Write me a poem.
Oh, leave me alone with this stuff.
It's my wedding night. I want a poem. Come on, let's go.
All I remember is this thing from when I was a kid.
I'll take it. Give me my poem, husband.
I love you once. I love you twice. I love you more than beans and rice.
Oh. Now that is a poem. Oh.
听着牧师的发言，山妈怅然若失。她回忆起结婚那晚麦克说的情话，之后自己怀了小 MJ。麦克突然把大一叫来家里商量遗嘱的事儿。山妈表示我不理解，但我大为震撼。人活得好好的，整这不吉利的事儿干嘛？麦克却是一反常态的严肃，坚持要未雨绸缪，表示万一自己哪天出意外了，最放心不下的还是山妈跟孩子。看着深情款款的麦克，山妈还是妥协了。又过了6年，小 MJ 也长大了。一个周末，麦克特意开车半小时带着全家出来吃汉堡。小 MJ 突然说起出车祸去世的查克，山妈还以为他担心过马路被车撞呢，没想到孩子问了个猝不及防的问题：我们死了会去哪儿呢？
Where do we go when we die?
Well, you know, we go to heaven.
I know, but does everyone go?
Everyone you know will go to heaven.
What about animals?
Animals go to heaven too.
What about bugs?
Bugs are annoying. We don't want bugs in heaven.
What about the animals that eat the bugs? Won't they starve?
You're right. There are bugs in heaven.
But if all the people and all the animals and all the bugs that ever lived go to heaven, isn't it super crowded?
No, sweetie. Heaven is perfect.
How is it perfect? I mean, what's it like?
You want to jump in here?
Buddy, this is heaven.
It is?
Sure, sitting with the people you love more than anything in the world. Eating the double cheeseburger and fries. It's gotta be heaven. You know what else is heaven?
What?
That place we fish.
Near the waterfall?
Yep, heaven. And we watch football together, and Mom brings us trays of snacks.
That's heaven too?
And heaven is supposed to be the happiest place you can be. Don't all those places sound like it to you?
What are hamburgers made of? Because I know they're not ham.
回到现实，山妈眼神依旧如一潭死水，但听到牧师让大家一块去墓地跟麦克做最后的告别时候，他改变了主意，决定上台致辞。麦克的话语如同一枚石子，在他毫无波澜的眼瞳里一圈圈地荡出涟漪。这段告别致辞有点长，但出于对角色的尊重，我必须放出原片，不喜欢的可以自行跳过。
I wasn't planning to say anything because I had absolutely no idea what to say. Mike and I never talked about what he wanted for a funeral. I think it's because, well, you know Mike, he wasn't really much of a talker. Some of you, as you came by to hug me today, you said that he's in a better place. And you know what? I realize now, he is. He is in a diner, eating cheeseburgers with his family.
And he's fishing at waterfall. And he's watching football with his son, yelling like a maniac. So, since he has to be in all those wonderful places, I'm going to have to say goodbye to him now. Goodbye, Mike. I love you once. I loved you twice. Oh, I love you more than pizza bites.
'Twas grace that taught my heart to fear, and grace my fears relieved. How precious did that grace appear the hour I first believed. Through many dangers, toils and snares, I have already come. 'Tis grace that brought me safe thus far, and grace will lead me home.
葬礼结束，姐妹团来到布姐家里，吃着麦克生前最爱吃的汉堡。只有山妈眼神呆滞，滴水未沾。她突然念叨起一串数字，原来是麦克语音信箱的密码，自己还得打给通信公司，免得他们多收1个月钱。布姐赶紧揽活，说自己明早就打。山妈依旧絮絮叨叨，小 MJ 刚报名了棒球队的投手，麦克还没教他呢。佳妹赶紧搭话，说我让胡子哥教他。山妈已经泣不成声。麦克一直用一个小东西检查车胎，我还没来及问他那玩意儿放在哪儿呢。特姐说你放心，王哥今后就把你家的车胎全都承包了。在朋友的陪伴下，山妈终于情绪崩溃，嚎啕大哭，肆无忌惮宣泄自己对麦克的思念。解开那张网的方法她找到了。
Susan, we are going to do everything we can to hold you up, okay? Okay.
Yes, as much as death takes from us, it also gives. It teaches us what's truly important. Like giving back after a lifetime of taking. Going after something we never should have let go of. Or looking back on what made us who we are. But sometimes, the lessons learned after a person's death aren't the ones we expected.
Forensic says the prints in the mug match the prints we found on the dead guy.
The whole time she was dating Chuck, I never trusted her.
You think we got enough to arrest her?
Probably. Well, let's hold off. I want to make sure we get enough to put this bitch away for good.
本集结束，麦克的离开让大家重新思考起生命的意义。有些感情正是因为太过浓厚和亲密，以至于我们对拥有的事物熟视无睹，或是被羞涩感抑制住了表达的欲望，只能在物是人非之际独自叹息。与此同时，警察已经提取到布姐的指纹，对比发现跟尸体身上的吻合，这下证据确凿。布姐会面临牢狱之灾吗？麦克的离去会给山妈的生活带来什么影响呢？胡子哥决定辞职，佳妹的生活水平会一落千丈吗？我是和平，咱们下集接着聊。